Hope all is well. I just woke up from a well-needed nap. Work exhausted me this past week, and I needed a nap. And I woke up and I'm like, you know what? I want to open my Menasor. Because the whole thing with this Menasor figure, the whole thing with it, was I wanted to wait until I got all the figures before I opened it. And I've had all the figures for like, what, nearly 2 years? And I just put it off. I just put them in a corner of my room and I never opened it. And I want to start doing the old versus new for the Stunticons, for Menasor, before I get rid of my old Combiner Wars set. So I'm going to open these here in a live stream. I might as well make it a live stream. My old versus news are not first impression videos, so I don't open figures in old versus news. So I'm like, you know what? Might as well do a live stream opening them up. I decided to do it vertical this time, so people just scrolling through the YouTube Shorts algorithm might come across this. Maybe it'll be more successful, because my previous live streams that are just more vertical haven't been, or horizontal, haven't been doing as well. So I figured, hey, it's a Saturday, you know? Hopefully a lot of people are off, chilling, having a good time. And yeah, I'm gonna open this. How are you guys doing? I see Plasma in the chat. Paul Walker, hey dude, glad to see you feeling better. 86B is a really good one, says Astromig. You should bring him. I always need a road trip buddy. I always do. What's up, Ratchetzilla? What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well, doing fantastic. I just started. You're here right at the start. I have not done anything yet. Because I know people will ask, what did I miss? And they haven't missed anything. But yeah, I'll just, open stuff up. Hopefully we get more people coming in as I discuss these awesome toys. But I think the first one that I need to open, because it's ridiculous that I have not opened this set for so long. First one that's getting opened is Dragstrip, because I've had him the longest. He needs to be opened. I got Cyberverse RC too. It's a decent one. Mine yellowed though, unfortunately. I got the Cyberverse Chromia too recently. That one's not bad. Whoop. Yeah, let's not cut myself. Am I opening this right? No, I'm not. Yeah, we need FOC Studio Series. FOC Thundercrackers, your road trip buddy? That's interesting. You found AliExpress third-party 86B for dirt cheap? That's interesting. I need to go on AliExpress again. I've been thinking about getting some more random stuff from there. But see, the Clone Trooper I want to order, the 91st Reconnaissance one, it's sold out like super fast. And I just want to wait until that goes back in stock before I order anything else. Alright, we're going to have a whole bundle of these little stupid ties on the desk, I'm sure of it. I actually had to sweep one away before I even started this from the last time I opened toys on camera. Oh, geez. I just hate these ties so much. You can see, though, with how long this guy's been in the box. Like, that tie's kind of loose. I feel like they're a little discolored, too, just from, the fact that these ties aren't meant to last this long. But yeah, I'm going to be opening so many toys, I cannot care about these ties right now. They will be taken care of at the end. But yeah, I'm shocked that I seriously waited so long to open Menasor. It's ridiculous. Bro, your figured yellow right out the box. I know, right? The whole figure's yellow. Actually, one thing I am worried about, some people, their Motor Masters actually yellowed. Like some parts of their Motor Master. And I'm worried that my Motor Master is discolored in the box. If he is, oh well, is what it is. I do have ROTF Hoist. I really like that one. Like I said, if it's yellowed, oh well. I can't be too mad. That would be interesting if they do new Optimus Maximus. That would definitely be interesting. Alright, so this drag strip seems neat. I never was the biggest fan of the Combiner Wars drag strip. It just never felt right for drag strip for me. And this one definitely, so far, is feeling right. Feels very nice. I mean, I knew these figures were good. My brother has actually had this set all opened up and everything for a long time, because Motor Master and the Stunticons are like his favorite Transformer. He doesn't do a lot of Transformers, but he did these. Should you get Skywarp or Ratchet? I would say Ratchet, because I just like that Ratchet. And I will say it, as I say in every single live stream, if you post a comment and I miss it, I'm not going to be going up this time. I am just opening these toys. If you ask a question and I miss it, please just repost it within reason every once in a while until I answer it, if you really want to answer it. How do you find Breakdown? I got all these, like, when they came out, dude. I've had this Breakdown sitting in the box for, like, geez, when it come out? Was this 2022 as well? Yeah, for nearly 2 years. I've just had these all in the box. I can't even remember where I got them. Probably ordered them. Got them in these random places. Studio Series Blackout or Siege Amazon Optimus. What do you mean Siege Amazon Optimus? The like the Nemesis Prime? I'm confused. See, like, I have Combiner Wars Menasor and I've never liked it. I've literally never liked it. So I'm hoping I really like these. I do like Needle Nose. He's not my favorite ever, but I just got the repaint of him. The tan one, I forget his name, but he's a cool one. Yeah, let me try to transform this guy. Like, I've seen the robot mode. Seems very nice. I might try to combine them. I might. We'll see. Because I plan on streaming for at least a little bit. Alright. Classic J4 trying to figure out the transformation on his own. Alright, so I'm seeing hinges. Does this... Okay. Because see, first you have to, like, study the hinges and see what pops apart. Almost looks like something here should break apart, but I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what. Seems like this might... Does that, like, rotate? Maybe? Ooh! Just popped his mushroom bag off. We're getting there. Alright. Yeah, are you talking about the dead Optimus? Because, I mean, that one's neat, but it's just a cash grab for, you know, if you want a dead Optimus Prime in your life. Which, I mean, me, yeah, I did. I bought it. Because I'm a sucker. I mean, geez, do you just see the video I just posted about me spending, like, $70 on that stupid, like, big-headed Optimus that I feel like was just not that good? I get a lot of dumb stuff, man. Oh, whoa, that's interesting. Alright, this transformation is definitely... It's making moves. We're making moves here. We are definitely making moves. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, I'm loving this. Dang. They need to retool this into a different figure. Like, I need to see this as, like, a different character, too. Because this mold is really nice so far. Alright. And all that kind of collapses in. Yeah. Yeah, check that out. This is looking nice. And then do these just do like the standard collapse me do? Probably. Yeah. Very standard for modern day Transformers, but it works. It works. I kind of miss when they like pushed in. I miss when it all pushed in. But it's okay. Alright. Jeez, this guy's been in the box for so long. I feel so bad. I never do that. I never leave toys unopened for as long as I've left this guy unopened. I was like, oh, I'm saving it for a rainy day. And you know what? Today, I've literally just, I got up, I ate, I took a nap. I've done nothing today. So I'm like, you know what? I might as well do a live stream opening up some awesome toys. Because, yeah, these guys have been in the box way too long. Way, way too long. Can you do review on TF1 figures for a show? I do have videos for, yo, what's up, Random? What's up, dude? I do have TF1 videos in the pipeline. What P-Bandais are you waiting to be reprinted? Actually, some of the ones that I've been waiting for the most, like the Unicorn, like Gyaradoga pack, that got reprinted. I actually just got some P-Bandais. I'll show them real quick for those who care. I just got these in the mail. I was really excited for the reprint of like the blue Regalgoo, because I didn't want the red Regalgoo, because it's literally the Johnny Ridden colors. I wanted different colors. So I got that one. I love the Fritz Helm Zaku, so I got the unicorn colors of that. That looks cool. Loving that. And then this one's kind of odd because the box doesn't have like a picture of the model kit. It's just some art. But I love the geez, I always forget the name. It's the base in Australia. Oh, geez. The one Australian base where they all have like the same color scheme. I'm blanking so hard. I have like a collection of those. Torrington base. I wanted to add this to my Torrington base collection, so got that GM. Yeah, the Regelgu is like a souped up Gelgu. That's what it is. Do you think the SS Gamer Edition Ratchet is the best Ratchet? I can't say that. It's not out yet. But I love the War for Cybertron Ratchet design. So I'm thinking it might be one of the better ones. It might be. I would say start with entry grade. Entry grades are really solid. They're easy to build, like super easy, and you still get really good figures out of them. Like, seriously, the entry grade figures are totally like serviceable figures if you decide to have a more complete Gunpla collection. Ooh, cough, cough. 86 Prime seems cool. I'm definitely excited for that. I'm definitely gonna get that. Yeah, there's Dragstrip. He's pretty much all opened up now. Someone asked, what order am I gonna open these in? I want to open them in the order that I got them. The ones that have been waiting the longest. So I'm thinking, was it Wild Rider or Dead End next? Which one came out? Here, I can see on the... Okay, Wild Rider came out first. So I've been waiting for Wild Rider. I definitely am excited for War for Cybertron Ironhide too. I think the Yellow Plague is done. I definitely do. I think Hasbro has figured that out. Yo, what's up, Stellaris? What's up, dude? How the turntables? Now you're in my live stream. Is Combiner Wars Motormaster good by itself? I'm not gonna keep my Combiner Wars Menasor. I'm not. But I am gonna retain the mold with the Combiner Wars Optimus. It's a decent figure. It's decent, but it's not that great. I wouldn't like recommend it as like something to get on its own, really, unless you're just a really big fan of the character. But it's not bad. You know, I don't think anything that Transformers really does nowadays is really bad. Some people complain about stuff like, oh, this is the worst thing ever, blah, blah, blah. I'd say one of the few ones you're really justified in is the first Studio Series Shatter. That toy is trash. The alt mode is great, but the toy is trash. Even the first Dropkick I thought was pretty decent. With the helicopter mode. Sure, it looks nothing like how he did in the movie, but it was a cool like helicopter transformer. For how small it was, the transformation was really efficient. Oh no. He has his accessories different. Alright, let's stuff all that back in. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of questions in the chat. I apologize if I can't get to them. I wouldn't mind seeing a new Bruticus, but that is actually a Combiner Wars figure I'm fairly happy with. I'm pretty happy with Bruticus. Alright, so first impressions on Wild Rider here. Isn't it so funny with Combiner Wars Wild Rider, you had to get, like... First, you had to get the guy that wasn't Wild Rider, and then you had to wait to get the proper Wild Rider. I'm sure some people don't like this backpack. I can see the complaints already. Oh, this backpack is trash. All this stuff dangling down. I'll just keep all this together. And also, like, it's a combiner, dude. Like, what else are you supposed to do? This is the design of the character. He's gonna have something on his back. It's just what he is. Yeah, so far it seems neat. Definitely kind of feels more like a Combiner Wars figure than some of the other ones do, though. Because, I mean, you got to think, they're still combiners. They're still going to combine. But, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I like it. Now, granted, these guys are just going to live in combine mode for, like, their whole life. So that's just what it is. Because I always keep my combiners combined. Always. I decombine them when I'm, like, playing with them, but... When I'm done, I combine them again and put them back on the shelf. Is it just me, or am I don't like all this tissue paper stuff, because I feel like it always gets everywhere. And why couldn't those just be in the box like drag strip? I don't get it. But anyways, we have the wildest of riders. He is riding wild, bro. He is straight up riding wild. I appreciate the paint on the weapons. I think that looks cool. They still don't normally paint the weapons, so I really appreciate that. Getting in on this guy. He's looking neat. Wait, what's that up there? 69 viewers. That's pretty cool. Get your mind out of the gutter, Wild Rider. Yeah, I like this one. I've always loved Wild Rider's head design. Something about it, like the red face and like the spikes on the head. That's just really cool, dude. I love that. Yeah, I'm definitely loving the Legacy Stunticons TK. I'm definitely loving these. Oh yeah, the Cliff Jumper 4-pack. I think I saw a glimpse of a comment asking if I was going to review it. I'm probably not going to review it. That is something else that I have that is just sitting in the box that I've not opened yet. I debated opening that on live stream, but I'm like, no. These guys have been waiting long enough. These need to be opened. Because I need to do the old versus new, and I need to get the Combiner Wars one out of my life. Like, even for the sake of the space. Deadpool and Wolverine wasn't bad. No one bad. I'm just burnt out on MCU nowadays. I hate to say it. Oh, but this one was a lot better. It's R-rated, blah, blah, blah. I'm just not into superheroes the way I was, dude. I just ain't. I did not go to theaters to see that. I'm not even joking. I was just on YouTube, and I got recommended a video, 2024 action movie, Deadpool and Wolverine. And it was a pretty decent quality, just like theater recording of the movie, and that's how I watched it. I'm not even joking. As soon as I finished, I refreshed and it was taken down. Least favorite Transformers show? Alright, that's a good question. RID 2015 is definitely one that I'm not a big fan of, because I don't like Monster of the Week shows. I am not a big fan of Monster of the Week. I don't know if it's my least favorite. It might be my least favorite, honestly. It might be. At least out of the ones that I've, like, mostly seen. I think I'm going to agree with you. What combiner do you think I should start with? Ooh, very good question. I don't know. I feel like Combiner Wars Superion is just really solid. But I think they're going to make a new Superion. So, honestly, I would just wait, because they're doing a lot of these new ones. Maybe if you can get the Menasor box set still, if that's still available. Maybe just get these guys in the big box set, you know? Why not? Because these are still cool. They're still fun. I mean, honestly, I'm one of those Transformers fans that I think that there's very little you can really go wrong with modern Transformers. Like, there's very little that you could buy that's like, oh, why'd you get that one? You know? What? I'm curious. I'll try to acknowledge as many of the answers as I can. But which modern Transformer that is out on store shelves right now? It's not like a gimmicky thing for kids. Let's not aim at low-hanging fruit. We're talking like standard Voyagers, Deluxes, things like that. Which one do you think is the worst one out on the market right now? I'm curious. Like, you can walk into a Walmart or a Target or wherever. What's the worst one you can buy right now? Let me know. What do you think? Ah, geez. I'm struggling to get this front in. Legacy Point Blank. That one's not bad. That one's... he can't move his arms properly, but I like that one. Gamer Edition Cliff Jumper. Nah, that one's good. You're capping. So this is just where I'm going to disagree with all you guys. Soundwave Leader Class. I mean, that figure's good, but I don't think it's worth the Leader Class price point. I think if they put one more little cassette guy in there, it would have been more worth it. I've got the Takara, like, Nemesis Bridge version. I don't need that Leader. Any figure with its head stolen. Reactivate Soundwave. Jeez, that one's not bad. Kingdom Core Class Hot Rod. Yeah, that one's not great. 86 Brawn. Get out of here, Ratchetzilla. Get out of here. That one ain't bad. There we go. I got him. Studio Series Galvatron, like the... Are you talking the movie one? Because I got a soft spot for him, but... Legacy Tarantulas, get out of here! I love Tarantulas. See, this is what I mean. I'm one of those Transformers collectors where I love almost all of it. I just, like, I always have a big smile on my face whenever I'm filming a video. I eat this stuff up. Toy Story 5 doesn't need to happen, but I don't know. It might be a cute movie to go see with my mom. Because my mom, she likes going to see movies with me that, like, have a bit of a connection to my childhood, so I might go see that with my mom. This car mode is sick. I love this. That is cool. That red stripe, the front. That is good. That is good. Disney Bumblebee. Are you talking like the plushie? I have not gotten Legacy Sandstorm yet. I have not gotten that one. 86 Perceptor. I'm not the biggest fan of that toy. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'll tell you this, I prefer Magnificus. I'm not the biggest fan of that one. Oh, geez, random big ol' question. Opinions on my newest figures. Legacy Blitzwing, very solid, but a little overpriced. Studio Series Jolt, very nice. Bumblebee Ratchet, love that one. Bumblebee Soundwave, that one's alright. Earthrise Starscream, can't go wrong. Earthrise Wheeljack, can't go wrong. Bumblebee B-127, that's the best Bumblebee you can get from the Bumblebee movie. TF1 Prime, that's a good one. TLK Migs, that is a great one. Those are definitely pretty solid. Just like these. These are solid as well. Whoa, what a segue. What a segue, guys. Oh, actually, this is a drag racer in a car. These aren't segues. Anyways. The Transformers 1 Megatron looks nice. I don't really have much of an interest in Alien Romulus. It's a movie. I've heard it's not bad, but I don't really care. You got paid $55 for Wild Rider, then Hasbro released the 2-packs for $20. Oh, yeah, they did do the 2-packs of these, didn't they? Walmart. Dude, that stinks. I'm sorry. I know how impossible it is to find a Marvel Legends Spider-Man. Yeah, the only one you can really find right now is the MCU Iron Spider, and that stinks. They should have, like, overproduced the crap out of the trio ones from No Way Home, but I never really saw a lot of those. Concept Art Megatron. Watch Thew's review, because my opinion is very similar to his. I think it's a great figure, but as a Transformer, it kind of lets me down. I'm opening this off camera. Yeah, I think Concept Megatron, like, just wasn't that fun of a Transformer. I didn't enjoy his transformations, and his alt modes are pretty phoned in. But the action figure is, like, the best Megatron figure that Hasbro's probably ever made. Like, it just works so well. Alright, now we're doing Dead End. Dead End, Dead End, Dead End. It's funny. Yeah, there he is. Oh, this is the one with the weird feet, right? Doesn't he have, like, no feet or something? I don't remember. Oh, all these little ties. All these little ties. My desk is covered with them right now, by the way. Oh, see, this is what I mean. I don't like the paper. It just gets all stringy and everywhere. And just for a couple more guns, check it out. Because I guess all of the combiner components just come with motor breath. Remember back in the day when Hasbro didn't have the rights to the name Motormaster, so they named him Motor Breath? Motor Breath. Hated that. I still joke with my brother sometimes whenever he's talking about Motormaster. I always say, don't you mean Motor Breath? Motor Breath. And I say, no, I mean Motor Breath. I'm just being stupid at this point. Alright. I got most of the trash taken care of. You want to see my collection of ties so far? Want to see my collection of Ty Lopez's? Here. Check that out. Love that. Love that so much. Thank you, Hasbro. Thank you so much. Love it. What's up, Zeno? What's up? Welcome aboard. Alright. Here he is. Our boy. It's our boy. Dead End. I think this is your dead end, buddy. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Looks like you've reached a dead end. Oh, God. Thoughts on Core Class? I like Core Class. I got a whole like shelf of Core Class. R.I.P. But yeah, I like Core Class. All right. I also like this. What else can he say? What else can he say? Hey, dead end. The road stopped. Looks like we've reached a roadblock. Okay. Yeah, this seems like a nice figure. Definitely seems nice. I like the, again, the head sculpt. I've always loved the design for Dead End. He's actually one that got some decent, like, quality screen time in Cyberverse. And he actually got a pretty decent warrior class as well. I have that one. It's really cool how Dead End of all characters actually got some recognition in a cartoon. Menasor or Devastator, nothing beats Devi, man. Devi's the combiner. Do you have the black and gold ROTF Leader Prime? No, but I would love to have that. I feel like ROTF Leader Prime is one of the few where I would make the exception for I will take repaints of it. I only have the one. He's combined with a Jetfire, and I want another one. I want the Striker Optimus. I really want that one. Yeah, this is cool. Definitely digging this. I like the wheels on the shoulders. Isn't Breakdown a Wild Rider retool, I think? Yeah, it's kind of disappointing, but it should be okay. It should be okay. These transformations have been pretty easy so far. Let's go ahead and transform this one. I always get the Stunticons aside from Motormaster and Dragstrip confused. I was actually driving home from work, and I was like, can I name the combiners and, like, all the members? And the Constructicons I could, Menasor I could, Computron took me a while, but I was able to get Computron. Geez, that one took me a while. Let me try that one again. Who's all in Computron? It's Scattershot's the torso. Then you have Light Cycle. No, it's not Light Cycle. Light Speed, Afterburner, Nose Cone, and Strafe. Yeah, I got it. Who's Light Cycle? Is Light Cycle from Tron? Is that not even a Transformer? Yeah, the Tron Light Cycle. I'm out of my mind, dude. Straight up out of my mind. This goes down. This, like, I can tell this is like on a hinge, but it's not moving. Come on. There, okay. First you untap it from that. I get it. We got it. We got him. If you don't know what that's from, you haven't watched YouTube Poops, and I feel sad for you. We got him. Luigi, look! This one's actually corn fluffling me a little bit. So I'm going to guess those move up. That's my assumption. Woohoo! Jeez. Sometimes when you're transforming a Transformer, the joint kind of just goes crazy on you and you slide it. Okay, so what does the head do? What'd that head do? I feel like it needs to fold all the way back. Yes. There we go. Sometimes you just are scared to move the hinge. What are those big ports? I don't like those big ports. Do not like those. Do those move? Yes. Okay. I'm like, these big ports are not vibing. I will do videos on these. I'm going to do old versus news with all the individual. It's going to be like a 6-part series, or it's going to be each individual Stunticon compared to their Combiner Wars figure. And then it'll finish off with a comparison of Menasor. So I've been waiting a long time to do this. All right, that is a clever transformation. I definitely enjoy that. That took some thinking. Man. I hope she makes lots of spaghetti. Oh, geez. I miss YouTube Poop. They need to bring that back. Like, people just need to... It needs to be popular again. I'm tired of brain rot. Even though brain rot is going by the wayside, which I appreciate. Because I've been tired of brain rot for a long time. I miss YouTube Poop. That's like cultured brain rot. All right. Here we go. Oh, why aren't your feet plugging in? Bruh. There we go. Dude, he's got a sunroof. Dude, my new car has a sunroof. I say my new car. I've had it since like last November. But I've never had a sunroof before, and it's so nice to have a sunroof. It's the little things. It's the little things. I'm actually about to pay off my car, which is good. It's always good to be able to pay off your stuff. All right, there we go. There we go. 86 megs have been confirmed to be a tank. I mean, yeah, of course. He's not going to be a gun. I just hope it's a decent figure that still looks like, G1 Megatron. I was wondering, what advice could you give me on how to be successful as a YouTuber? I've been doing this for 13 years. It's a long time. And I'm still not as big and successful as people that have been doing it in a quarter of the time that I've been doing it. Because I just do it my own way. I'm casual, I'm chill, I don't heavily edit my stuff, because I'm sure my YouTube channel will be a lot bigger if I I really love this Denon figure, even though it does have some weird issues. Like, if I acted like that, then yeah, I would have way more subscribers if I amped up the obnoxiousness. But no, I don't. I do what I do. I am who I am, and you just gotta be you. There's growing pains. There's your first videos are gonna suck. They are, absolutely. They're not gonna be good, but you're gonna find your own voice after a while. Find your own voice. Give it some time. It's hard to believe they're gonna pull out all stops for 86 megs to make up for not having a gun mode. I mean, I hope they make it like a leader class and get all the nice engineering in there, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, we got these three. The back of him is not plugging in, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. We got these three. We got Breakdown next. You should be on the world record book for most Optimus Primes. I am absolutely not even close to that. I have a lot. But I don't have the most. I'm sure there's someone that literally collects nothing but every single version of Optimus Prime. Even though in Optimus Prime news, there's that one Studio Series Crosshairs repaint that's Takara exclusive that is coming out shortly. No way! Oh my! Oh, the cardboard ties. Oh wow! Oh, wow, thank you. This is the greatest moment of the stream. Breakdown has cardboard ties. Oh, check this out. Check it out. Snip. Thoom. That's all your trash. That's it. Super digestible. If I want to eat it, you can digest it. No, it's friendlier for the environment, friendlier for your pets. Friendlier for your house. They need to just do nothing but the cardboard ties. When I started collecting Transformers back in 2012, that's what they used. And they went to these plastic ties a few years ago, and I hate them. I absolutely hate them. Least favorite voice performance of a Transformers character? Go to the Machinima Combiner Wars show. Or the Netflix War for Cybertron shows. Almost all of those voice performances I absolutely freaking hate. Of note, Beast Wars Megatron was trash. Matt Pat as Computron was a joke. They got some YouTuber to voice Menasor, and that was ridiculous. I could do a better voice. Yeah, it was so stupid. Those were really bad voices. Yeah, Dashi as Menasor. What kind of acting, what kind of casting is that? So stupid. So stupid. Yeah, Machinima Menasor was definitely bad. Definitely bad. But there's been a lot of bad ones. I'm not the biggest fan of the guy that's voiced Optimus in Cyberverse either, and he also voiced him in those War for Cybertron shows. He just has no soul. There's no soul in his Optimus voice. Because, like, Peter Cullen always talks about his inspiration is, like, his brother telling him, like, you need to be strong enough to be gentle. And that's why Optimus, like, when he does the Optimus voice, he sounds strong yet gentle. But the guy that's done it in, like, other stuff, he's just like, Autobots, roll out. Let's go. Like, he doesn't have any of the soul. Bumblebee. Like, he doesn't have any of that. Like, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy that'll, like, hold your, like, you know, rest his hand on your shoulder when you're struggling. Like, he just doesn't have that vibe. Yeah, Jake Fushi. Like, nothing against the guy. I don't think he has a good Optimus voice. I just don't. So, Breakdown has this. He has this. Does it go anywhere, or does he just hold it? It's so lame. Is there anywhere better I can put this? Because I don't want him to just hold this. This is stupid. Oh, look at my boomerang, guys. My name's Breakdown. Do you like my boomerang? Wow. Do you like it? It goes on his gun to make an axe. Like this? That's bad, bro. That's not good. Can it go on his backpack? Doesn't look like there's anywhere it can go. Because see, in the alt mode, it's going to plug into those two ports back there. That's where it's going to go in alt mode. Maybe I can... Can it go on one of them? No, not really. Because there's like that slope right there. It can go on one of them like that. That looks also horrible. Evo Fusion, let's go! Yeah, that's bad, bro. No, this is just Menasor, like all the individual releases. I just waited forever to open them. Yeah, I see the issues with Breakdown. Like, the figure itself ain't bad. It's Breakdown. You know, it would have been kind of nice if he used his own mold, but honestly, out of all the Stunticons in the Combiner Wars set, Dead End and Wild Rider were the same mold, so I don't see it being possible to, make everybody a unique mold nowadays. Is there anywhere I could put it on the shin? Maybe, but it's got that little peg sticking out right there. And it's like colliding with the wheel, at least in that direction. Yeah, it's kind of slanted. Yeah, that doesn't look good either, dude. It's just a bust, no matter what. It would be good if you could, like, have it on his arm, or, like, just put it back here. But you can't. So, if I ever have this guy in robot mode, this is just off to the side. But he will live forever on as a leg. Like, whenever I have my combiners, they are combined. They are combined. Oh, there's a gnat. Did I just kill it? Oh, I just killed it. Do you guys want to see the gnat on my hand? Do you want to see the gnat? Let me know if you want to see the gnat that I just killed. First, oh, someone said no. Yes. Yes. Well, that's the same guy. All right. Everyone wants to see it. So here it is. I killed him. He's gone. I'm sorry. Anyways. Let me get a tissue. I try not to kill bugs, but gnats, like, make me mad. Especially when I'm, like, filming videos, because they get attracted to my bright studio lights. So, they're just like... Because you can't, especially in summertime, you cannot prevent insects from coming in your house. You cannot. Everyone has them. Thankfully, this year, though, like, every once in a while, we get a bad, like, ant infestation, and we have to, like, find where it is, and then we just lay the traps and everything. But we've only had a few scouts this year. That's all we've had. And we get those tiny little sugar ants every once in a while. We call them piss ants, because they're tiny and they piss us off. But we get those tiny little ants sometimes. We have not gotten them at all this year. I'm so happy about that. We actually had, like, an exterminator company going door to door. They stopped at our house, and they were like, hey, we noticed some anthills in your yard. And we're like, you're just bullshitting us. But we were like, no, we've been fine this year. Thanks, bye. Yeah, they always try to say something like that to get your money. They're like, oh, yeah, we noticed some anthills. Oh, yeah, we noticed some dead tree limbs. You're like, oh, you mean that single one that belongs to the neighbor's tree? Then they're like, oh, but, we could still service you. Oh, I'm scared. Can I... Okay, we're good. We're good. I was worried that was going to break. All right. Did Matt Pat voice a Transformer? Yeah, he voiced Computron. It was terrible. He was like, by my calculations, it's just a theory, a game theory. And, like, don't get me wrong, I love game theory for the, little bit I've watched of it. Like, I think Matt Pat and his team did a great job with that show. But he is not a voice actor. He is not a voice actor, bro. So, the P.O. Box. I have a question from Brian. I will address it here for the 75 people watching. My current plan, I'm going to make a YouTube short also announcing this. If anyone wants to send anything in the P.O. Box, I'm going to keep it open for now. But depending on what I receive between now and the next renewal time, will determine if I'm going to close it or not. Because I can't keep it open if I don't get anything. And it's because of the shipping rates. The shipping rates have gone up so ridiculously that I understand if you guys can't send anything in anymore. I understand it. But see, it also costs me money to keep that P.O. Box open. And if I don't get anything, it makes no sense for me to keep it open. So I'm going to keep it open for now. So if anyone wants to send anything in, please, I implore you, do so sooner rather than later. Does this even not have anywhere to go? Maybe it can go down here? Yeah. The only one with, like, actual inner vehicle weapon storage. They could have gotten Frank Welker to voice Soundwave more for Cybertron. They should have gotten John Bailey to voice him. Did they... I don't think they got Frank Welker to voice Soundwave and more for Cybertron. I don't think they did. I might get that upcoming Devastator. I might. I probably will. Let's be real. I probably will. I love Devastator. But I don't know if I'll get rid of my Unite Warriors one either, because I don't have Combiner Wars. I have Unite Warriors. I got the Takara one. Quiet Place Transformer. What could you make out of that? It's just monsters and people that aren't talking. Do you think Devastation should be in Gamerverse line? Absolutely. I think they might be bringing Devastation in, like repainting Blitzwing and Run Amok and Runabout. I think they might do that. Thoughts on Knight Rider Transformer? That one looks cool, dude. I pre-ordered that. That looks sick. I'm not a big Knight Rider fan, but that car looks great. The lights and sounds are great. Looks nice. I think Ratchet's a great character, especially in Prime. He's one of my favorite characters in Prime. Demogorgon, Pretender, or Monster Bot? Nah, I don't see them doing that. All right. Moment of truth. AJC, is there a way to show you my custom breakdown from Legacy Knockout? Yeah, you can. Do you have an Instagram random? I don't know if you do. You could always, like, if you have a link to the picture, post it in the comments of one of my videos. And I will just, like, it'll be flagged for spam because it's a link, but I'll just go and look and, Favorite Transformers 1 design. I love how Darkwing looks. He looks sick. But honestly, I would say out of the main characters, probably B-127 is my favorite design because I love the gold. All right, moment of truth. Is my Motor Master yellowed in the box? Has he yellowed in the box? I wonder. Jeez, I have not. It's so shocking. I've never opened this. All right. Moment of truth. Moment of the truths. All right, he is fully encapsulated here. Like, he is fully encompassed. Seems like a good 2/3 of the box or nothing, though. All the contents are in here, so that's surprising. All right. So far, he looks fine. He's looking fine, guys. Not seeing any yellowed plastic anywhere. That is a big chunk of toy. Jeez, I see why this was Commander Class. That is heavy. That is heavy, dude. Then we have Motor Breath himself. That's cool. That's it. That's literally all the toys just right there. Is there nothing else? No, there's nothing else. That's all the toy. That's a quick unboxing. That's quick and easy. Appreciate that. Much appreciated. Much appreciate. Oh, you love Motor Breath? I love Motor Breath as well, TK Talks. I love Motor Breath. Am I able to tag you in a YouTube post? Yeah. Just do at GCC2224. You can. I've had people tag me before. That's how I saw some people win my Blockies contest. They tagged me. All right. JoJo Siwa is magnificent. She's in Descendants: Rise of Red, bruh. Of course she is. All right. Where's the sword? Is it in there or is it in here? I didn't see anything else in that. How can it yellow? Yellowing is not caused by sunlight. Yellowing is caused by degradation in chemicals in the plastic. Modern transformers during COVID era had a problem with the plastic quality, and they yellowed. People literally have opened this, and it yellowed. Well, hey, we get to see right out the gate everyone in alt mode. That's sick. Okay, so it's inside the trailer. Okay, appreciate it. Let me know how Descendants: Rise of Red is, Elijah Stacks. Let me know. Can someone please tell me what he is saying? What I'm saying, I'm not. I just say things, man. That's what I do. G2 Ramjet was obliterated by yellowing. Yeah, what figures do I have that yellowed the worst? Is he still up top? Can I show him? No, I can't. I think he got buried in a box. My Netflix Soundwave was probably the worst yellower. My Jaxus, the hips are yellowed a bit. My Tigatron yellowed, but honestly, I kind of like how it looks because the yellowing matches like the weird paint they put on it. So it almost kind of makes it feel like a blend between pure white Tigatron and like the yellowy original Hasbro one. So I kind of like that. My Cyberverse Deluxe Grimlock yellowed real bad. My Prowl yellowed. My RC yellowed. And this was all just because of quality control from Hasbro's part. All quality control. I'm definitely going to get 86 Optimus for sure. My G.I. Joe Transformers figures have not yellowed, but my actual 3 3/4 inch modern G.I. Joes, quite a few of those have yellowed. Some of my 25th anniversary Cobra Trooper style figures. My 30th anniversary Cobra Vipers, it breaks my heart. One of them broke. So the blue plastic turned yellowy. And you can tell it wasn't sunlight because the thighs are like the same plastic. One half totally yellow, one half still totally fine. It's literally just the plastic breaking apart. It was not sun exposure. And the neck, I tried to pop the head off to do a head swap, and the neck broke off because the plastic became brittle from the yellowing. So that sucked. Yeah, I've had a lot of my childhood era 2000s Valor vs. Venom Spy Troop stuff yellow. My Origins B is fine. I'm not getting Legacy Soundwave. I have the Nemesis Bridge Soundwave. I'm good. Didn't your Prime Soundwave visor? The Soundwave visor didn't yellow. It discolored because that was painted. That was painted black, and that paint discolored. That was very odd. I just need to buy a new Jaxus because that figure's worth nothing. I could just buy a new one, and then I'll just take my old one and I'm gonna repaint into a Batman Transformer. That'd be kind of neat. I might do that. Do you recommend Legacy Vector Prime or Cybertron Vector Prime? Watch my old versus new and find out. Long story short, I like them both. Get the Cybertron if you want a big chunky toy. Get the Legacy if you want a posable action figure. Any figures you want enough that you pre-ordered? Oh, plenty. I pre-order way too much stuff. Any Transformers on pre-order right now? The War for Cybertron Voyager Ratchet's on pre-order. Commander Optimus is on pre-order. I feel like I got a few others. I'm starting to blank. I'm sorry, YouTube Wolf. I'm sorry that I can't fully translate everything I'm saying. There might be a way to does YouTube generate captions on live streams immediately? I hope they do. But I apologize, YouTube Wolf. I definitely feel like YouTube should be more accommodating of deaf and hard of hearing people. I'm someone I've studied deaf and hard of hearing culture. Like I have a college certificate in it, so I wish I could, say something. I wish I could like sign as I'm doing this, but my signing is very rough, and also I need to use my hands for the toys. I do not have a Discord. Uh, I do not. I did not get the Cobra Viper 3-pack. I'm very limited on classified. I don't get a lot. You can make the post whenever, Random. We'll check it out after the live stream. Yellowwing is bad, but I got Crankcase, whose back tire was misassembled, which affected his chest. That's odd. That's very odd. I'm kind of behind in the comments. I'm going to just jump ahead to what we're talking about currently. Yes, I majored in psychology, and I minored / got a certificate in deaf studies. Do you watch any fan-made Transformers videos on YouTube? I watch like figure reviews, but I don't really watch a lot of like the stop-motion stuff. Unless it's what's the series that Chris Chan did with like Bumba Lumba and all of his stupid characters? That's just because I'm a Chris Chan guy. All right, let's transform Motobrath. I'm just ripping him apart, seeing what we get. All right, let's figure this out. Let's figure out Motobrath. Yeah, the hips are the part on mine that also yellowed on my Jaxus. I really hope we get like a Transformers crossover Batman figure. Because I'm tempted to, like I said, to just get a new Jaxus and like repaint it. This is looking cool so far. Oh, I love how you rotate the ankle. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. I love that. Do they turn more green or yellow? My Jaxus hips, kind of more yellow, I'd say. Yeah, this is really fun. It's very nice to finally have a Motormaster I'm happy with. Because again, not a fan of the Combiner Wars one. He's got a lot of little leg panels, though. Seems like they wrap pretty easily. Yeah, that's an easy wrap. That's an easy wrap around. There we go. Nice and tight. Should you get 86B or TF1 Prime? I would say get 86B, because that B is really great. TF1 Prime, like, it'll be out for a while. And they might also make a different version of TF1 Optimus that you prefer. Because, like, that movie's not even out yet. They might make... I think they're going to make a lot for that. Alright, so... Seems like his head's pretty much just right there. He's like, hello, I am Motobrath. I am very not confident in getting him into the combined mode without instructions or guidance. So I might need to consult the instruction sheet for that. I might try, but man, I don't think I can do it. I don't know if I can pull that off. This is really cool, though. Good old Motobrath. These tabs aren't staying connected on his legs, though. Alright. What was that about? Is 86B part of the A-list series? Oh, yeah. Hasbro said that, like, that figure would be very available for a long time. I mean, I went into a Target a while ago, and I need to get in close on this so I don't break it. I went into a Target a while ago, and they had so many of that Bumblebee, it wasn't even funny. Come on. Come on, connecting spot. His shoulder doesn't want to connect. Come on. Oh, jeez. Why are we not connecting? Why are we not going in? It's this part right here. This part doesn't want to tab in. It's perfectly tabbed in right there. See, it just snaps. Oh, nope, that wasn't it. There we go. That was tight, man. Oh my gosh. That was Tuco Salamanca. Tight, tight, tight. Alright. And then this. I don't want to break that. This has got to be on a hinge. There we go. Jeez, I hate these joints that are so tight. I'm just worried about breaking them. Alright. And then this must fold down. There we go. And tab in. I see it. I see it. Here. I gotta finesse it. There we go. All right, here's Motor Breath. Looking very cool. My name's Motor Breath. Actually, it's Motor Master. Are you going to get the animated Toxitron? Like, the original animated Toxitron? Nah, man, it's too expensive. I got the Walmart one. I'm good. When was he called Motor Breath? It was... I know the GDO Legends class repaint of Optimus Prime called him Motor Breath. And I think something else, maybe Bot Shots called him Motor Breath too. But it was around like 2011, 2012. They didn't have the right to the name Motor Master. And they called him Motor Breath. And I just have always thought that name was really stupid. So I always call him Motor Breath. Yeah, this is really cool. I know his sword's in the thingy. This is a nice figure, dude. Man, I'm happy to be a Transformers collector. We are living in a great age. Are you getting TF Legacy Motor Master? Bruh, this is Legacy Motor Master. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm getting it. I got it. I just opened it. I just waited forever to open it. Are you going to pick up the animated Motor Master? Now that's a question. Probably not. I don't think I need it. Would you prefer a new mold for G2 Dreadwing, a Prime? So I think they could just retool the Prime. Like, no, for Skyquake. Skyquake, they need to retool the Prime Skyquake with a new head, new shoulders, new deco for like a classic Skyquake. But Dreadwing, I think he needs to be new mold. Dreadwing's kind of different. I've been streaming on an empty desk. What are you talking about? Actually, I just got a new phone case, and when I started the stream, I thought it was just like showing my empty wall, because when I slide my cover to my phone case, it's just blue. So I'm like, what am I seeing? I'm like, oh, it's my slide on my phone case, my camera protector. Do you have any suggestions for Transformers for people new to collecting? Go to Walmart, go to Target. You see one you like, buy it. That's how I started. I went to Tuesday morning and I was getting Warpath and Junk Heap and Cup, all these old Generations leftovers. That's how I started, man. Just get the ones you think are cool. Go to like Amazon, see the ones that are cheap. Like just get what you want, man. We're in the golden age. We're in the golden age of Transformers right now. You have an Optimus Prime figure you don't like. I mean, I just talked about that like big-headed hybrid metal. That one's not like bad. I don't dislike it. I don't know, man. I know there's some I'm not super happy with. I'm looking up at my Optimus Prime shelf right now. That's an interesting video idea. Oh, I know. The first edition Age of Extinction Optimus mold. Not a fan. Not a fan of that, bro. Not vibing. Not vibing with that one. I am on track to hit 100,000 this year. I'm hoping I do. But let's do this. There's the chest. There's the chest of Menasor. I'm not going to do the display base. See, look. Dashy Games, can you do this? I am Menasor. No, you can't. You just... I am Menasor. I'm mad at you, Computron. That's how he sounded. He didn't sound intimidating. He didn't sound like a Decepticon. And it was just trash. Right now, I'm just peeling at anything, trying to get any sort of anything to move for me. This is how I begin. Oh! This is how I begin a transformation. Here's the sword. Here's the sword. How are we feeling about Black Series Republic Commandos? I think they're cool. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I think they're cool. Same with the Hot Toys Republic Commandos. People are like, oh, they should have done a lot more. Dude, that's sick. Look at that. Dang, dude. Dang. I kind of hope they just release this figure on its own someday. Like, they retool this as, like, its own guy and release it as, like, a Voyager class. That would be nice. That would be nice. But yeah, let's try to figure this out. Okay, so this peels Oh, and that goes away. Here's the hips. Oh, geez, those ratchets. Oh, ouch, my ears. Oh, that came off. Is that supposed to come off? No, I think it's supposed to rotate. Yeah. All right, there's the hips of Menasor and like the torso. Don't know what this is good for. I'm not sure. Does this go in the robot at all? I don't know. I'll check out that post after the stream, Random. I'll check it out. Yeah, does this do anything? I don't know, man. It's basically a turret for the blaster. So this doesn't contribute to the combined mode at all. This is just leftover trash. That's what you're telling me? This is just trash that's left over? Because I'll just put it in storage if that's what you're telling me. Okay. Okay. What else we got? These are going to be like the limbs, right? Oh, there's the big old fists. All right. All right. So these feel very solid. I guess this, what am I doing? Is it on a doubly hinge me do? Doubly hinge me do. Yes. Okay. And then that folds in, and that folds in, and that folds in. So many folds. Where's the elbow joint? Oh, there's the elbow joint. Okay. So we're gonna... Oh, geez. Is it that tight for real? Or am I... Was it tabbed or am I tripping? Okay, it was tabbed in. Okay, good. Okay, so it seems like that's also on a doubly hinge me do. Alright, so this is going to be our space for a limb. And then does this... That's going to attach like that somehow. Okay. What's your favorite commander class? Ooh, good question. I have not opened Magmatron yet, and I did not get Ultra Magnus. Probably the first. Probably Jetfire. Jetfire is probably my favorite. I just love how absolutely huge he is. It's funny, he was one of the few ones I didn't spend full retail on, and he feels the most worth it to me. I love Jetfire. All right, there's another limb right there. Dude, if I figure out this combine mode without looking at instructions, I deserve some kind of medal. I think I do. What name should I give my evil mercenary custom using ultimate rock body and Asian marauder head? Call him Daisuke. Do that one. I love thrift store toy trash. Are you also the one? Yeah, I'm happy I got you back into Transformers, but I'm so mad that my thrift store has just dropped the ball so much lately that I can't do thrift store toy trash anymore. There's nothing, dude. There's nothing. Here's the gun. Here's the combined mode gun, I'm assuming. Geez, so many hinges. Okay, so this is what you mean by, like, a turret. So maybe this, like, attaches to those ports. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. How can I make better the Combiner Wars Motor Master? Sell it and get this. What's the best core class? I'm looking at my core class shelf. I really like Ironhide and Ratchet. I think the default answer is Soundwave. Everyone loves that Soundwave. I think it's good. I don't know. I loved the Ironhide and Ratchet a lot. I do have Legacy Transmetal 2 Megatron. I love that one. I love it so much. Alright, I'm not 100% on how the gun is configured quite yet. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Here is a leg. A leg. Let us do the leg. Here's the foot. Big robot foot. I am Menasor with my big robot foot. Whoa, check that out. Oh, that's sick. So when you push the car in, that like collapses that panel and it covers the front leg. Because for G1 Menasor, controversially, the components, they just stick on the back. That's literally where the vehicles go. And I think, I'm trying to think, Wild Rider and Breakdown are the feet. So I don't remember which one goes on which foot. Is that Mech Alive? Dude, I know, right? Is this Mech Alive? Dude, I love this figure so far. It's really cool. Oh, yeah, check out that Ratchet, too. All right. I'm really going to be lost on how I can figure Menasor himself, I think, to be in the combined mode. I think I'm going to be so lost. All right, there's like all the components. So what do we do with him? What do we do with him? How do we do this? Will the box help me? Where'd the box go? Oof. This might help. Here, let me get the picture back here so I can look at it. Okay, so where's the torso? So those are going to be up. We're going to need components. Are these by the shoulders? Are these the shoulders? Almost looks like it. I know his legs like envelop his arms. That's good to know. Thank you. All right, so these are his shoulders. Good to know. I haven't even seen the face of the combiner. I'm guessing it's in the torso here. That's my only guess. Come on, move up. Move back up. Oh, you need to have the head totally straight to move all that back up. Okay. Oh, there it is. There he is. There he is. Is that Cool Cat? It's Cool Cat. My name's Cool Cat, and I love all kids. Dude, I love Cool Cat. Cool Cat saves the kids. My name's Cool Cat, and I love all kids. Do you know who I love more than Cool Cat? Dirty Dog. I'm Dirty Dog. And I'm the baddest there is. Please tell me someone knows what I'm talking about. Please tell me. Best TF movie show, Prime. Don't say that about Cool Cat. Don't say that about Cool Cat. Cool Cat versus Dirty Dog. No, I'm not talking about Dirty Dan. I'm talking about Dirty Dog. Haven't you seen his music video? I'm Dirty Dog, and I'm the baddest there is. My coronavirus rhymes are the best there is. Dude, that's great. Was there a question about the next Titan? What would you like for the next Titan? Jeez, that's a good question. They did Tidal Wave. He was my dream. Dude, what am I looking at? I don't even know what I'm doing with this. Yeah, they did Tidal Wave. He was my dream pick. He's the one I wanted the most. But after him, I'm not sure, dude. I'm really not sure. I feel like they figured it out. Okay. You know who hasn't figured it out? Me. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I think I've made progress. I think progress has been made. I'm not going to look at the instructions yet. I'm not going to give in. I'm not going to give in to looking at the instructions yet. I like figuring them out myself. Because if I figure this out myself, I deserve some kind of prize. Something, man. I need something. So I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. I don't even know who made that song. I don't remember. Okay, so I see. Okay, so that I'm looking at, that's a part of this. Okay, that was confusing me. Do I rotate the waist? I think I've made progress, guys. I think progress has been made. What do you think? What do you think? I think I just made progress. I think I might have just made some progress. You tell me. So then this, does this move down and slide over this? No, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so I think I see what you mean about enveloping the arm. Or maybe I'm just a poopy head. Because that doesn't move enough. Yeah, I don't see how that envelops the arm. I don't see how that happens. I feel like the arm's gotta... I don't know, I almost feel like there is enough space for the arm in there. Dude, I'm making progress. It's happening. This is gonna happen. I do have the Lego Prime. I got B, too. I did a live stream building that Bumblebee. Yeah, I've had TF... Dude, TF Prime Soundwave was like one of the last... or not one of the last. One of the first figures I ever got to like get me collecting. Coderman is not dead. Coderman is never dead. I just post when the time is right. That's when I post on Coderman. So who said that the arms get enveloped? Were you joshing me? Were you Drake and joshing me? Because this doesn't... I don't feel like this is working. You were wrong. You don't envelop the arms. Was it you, Kaiju Kid? They just slide behind. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. All is forgiven. Okay, so... Because this... Dude, this is so close. This is so close. I know it is. It's gotta be. Because the knee's on like a double hinge. Oh my goodness. Dude, it's hard figuring this stuff out on your own. You can also say that about life itself. But we're not talking about life. We're talking about toys. Okay, then that is just on the side, I think. Okay, that tabs in right there. Dude, I'm so close. I know I am. I know I am. Okay, this is there. That does go in like that. Dude, where does this connect? Oh! Check it! Check it out! Progress! Oh my god! Oh my god, let's do it on the other side. Let's do it on the other side. Dude, how did I do this? How did I figure this out? It's because I'm a pro transformer, that's why. It's like raising children, you know? You don't, you know, pick up your baby every time it falls. You need to teach it to survive on its own. That's what I've learned by not looking at the instructions on all my Transformers. Now, granted, in my videos, do I miss stuff? Yeah, I miss stuff all the time. And it annoys me greatly when people comment, oh, you forgot to blah, blah, blah on the blah, blah, blah part. I'm like, okay, bro, sorry. Okay. Progress. Check it out. The torso of Menasor. The torso. Okay. But then what do arms do? What do the arms do? I feel like I gotta look for a tab somewhere. This is probably gonna go flush against the back, right? Yeah, so maybe the arms. I see those tabs right there. Are those for anything? Oh, wait. Check it. Got it. What them arms do? Though, that's what they do. Dude, I'm a genius. I'm a straight up certified genius. I did Menasor without instructions. Dude, this is like an achievement. This is a life achievement right here. Do not take this for granted. This is a big deal, guys. This is a big deal. Certified big deal. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. So this is going to slide into here. Looks like it tabs in pretty heavy. And then that locks it in the back. Nice. Solid. Solid as a rock. Dude, it's Menasor. Ah, I love it. Okay, so then this arm. Oh, that click, though. That cacophonous click. All right, I'm trying to remember. Actually, I have my Combiner Wars one, like, on my floor, waiting for this. All right, so it's... Here, let me make the blank robot first. And then I'll add all the boys. All right, that slides down, tabs in. Dude, this guy's huge. Absolutely enormous. All right, then that slides in. Yeah, once you see it like this, you can definitely tell this was a worthy Commander class release. All right, then that slides in. And here we go. Let's get rid of the box. Don't need that. Oh, I do want to look at how the gun goes. Okay. It's such a shame about this whole, like, part of the cab that just does nothing. That's lame, bro. This is lame. Not a fan of that. But we can take the gun. He can hold the gun in he hand. Hold the gun in he hand. And then where the sword at? Put the sword in he other hand. And then here is Menasor. I am Menasor. Dude, check this out. Oh my gosh, man. I don't even have all the guys on it. That's nice. Yeah, I wonder if you could, like, put this on his back somehow. I wonder that as well. Because it feels just like a waste not doing something with it. Because I see, like, there is the tab back here. Could it tab back there? It does tab on, but the plastic's just way too simple. Like, you can't do anything with all of this. So it just kind of exists, unfortunately. I feel like you can't really get it in a super compact form. If this tab, like, folded down, maybe becomes a tower. Yeah, but it's lame. It needs to be a part of the robot. I don't want this to be, like, just sitting around. That's stupid. Okay. Yeah, Stunticons merge to form Menasor. Let's start. So I think we got to rip these guys in half. I think that's what we got to do. So let's do it. So do you just rip them in half? Is that what we do? Am I going to break them? Here. Yeah, what do we do? I don't feel like I just rip it. Yeah, there's a slot. Okay, there's always a slot. It's modern Transformers. There's always slots. Okay, so I guess I gotta undo him a little bit. Yeah, let's undo him. And where's the slot? Jeez, I gotta, like, undo him all the way? Are you serious? Yeah, where'd that slot at? Where them slots at, though? Jeez, I've forgotten. Okay. Where'd that slot at? I don't see a slot. I don't see no slot. There's a button on his chest. Of course, there's always a release button. Oh, is it that little red thing? You have to, like, push that? How am I supposed to push that? Is that what it is, the little red button? So the arms need to be retransformed. Okay. Thank you for all your guidance, guys. You're heroes. Okay. It is the red thing. You just put on Menasor's arm and split it. Oh, wait. Oh, that's sick. So So Menasor's arm has the tab that'll undo it. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, dude, no way. Is that how it works? Yeah! Dude, that's awesome. That's so cool. Thank you for that. Okay, then this I need to recollapse. That is clever, dude. Looks like the same's true for drag strip as well. So one bonus you can always give the Combiner Wars one over this one is that this one cannot scramble city. Like, Combiner Wars, the whole purpose of Combiner Wars is that it can always scramble city. And this cannot. So you always have to keep that in mind when you decide to choose which Menasor set you want. Because how much do you value the scramble city gimmick? You know, do you like the idea of anybody can be any limb? Me personally, it's not that big of a deal to me. Oh, wait. Hold up. Okay, I'll hold up. Can these go? Can those still be there? Look like wrist cannons? Heck yeah, let's go. Oh, that looks sick. Check that out. I like that. All right, let's do Draggy next. Whoa! He's got a little unbalanced. I love the head sculpt on this guy. That is so cool. You're supposed to put them on before you extend the arms. Well, that's okay. I can literally just... I mean, I figured this out on my own. I don't know the order of operations. I can literally just, like, redo it, I guess. I can, like, recollapse it. Yeah, so I'll recollapse it. And then... looks like he attaches very similarly. Right up there. And then that comes out. Goes in right there. And then we re-extend the arms. Perfect. Thank you for that extra pro tip. And then, oh, we can move those down, kind of like form arm guards. I like that. But can we put, yes, we can. I'm like, can we still keep the guns up? Because I love having the guns on the wrists. I think that just looks really cool. All right, he's almost there. J4, we're going to crack the clear plastic on Breakdown and Wild Rider? No, I thought I was, but I didn't. I thought I came close. All right, so which one goes on which leg here? Which one? I do have my Combiner Wars one. I will like bring that out for the end of this. All right, so this goes out. I'm assuming this kind of forms like this foot formation because I don't think it's going to have any space otherwise. This is just what I'm assuming. And then, oh yeah, that's the thing we push. Push that in. All right, there we go. Nice. And that goes up. Does this like fully collapse like the robot mode? I think so. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Yeah. I've gotten that vibe. The vibe has been received. And the vibe has been handled. I know some people are not happy with the fact that you have to put the cars on the back of the legs. Because you can't see them. You know, you can't really see it. That's how it was, dude. That's how it was in G1. I know there's like upgrade kits to change it. I appreciate that. How many steps did it take to get him into combined mode? A lot. I was not counting. I'm sure the instructions say how many steps, but like I said, I was not counting. You think the hood lays down on the heels? Like, it could, but like if you're using the ankle tilt, the hood can't tilt with it. All right. So then this is where you have to push. Oh, there we go. Very, very scary creak, but you gotta make sure you put the weight on it properly. Believe me, I've dealt with many a clear hinges in my day. I haven't broken many. Ooh, there goes the wheel. All right, wheel back on. And then that is like that. Push this in as well. And finally, after all these years, literal years, I finally opened and unboxed and fully combined my Legacy Menasor. This is sick. Where can I put these little guns? Can I put these somewhere cool, maybe? I wonder. Because I always like seeing the guns, like, actually accessible for the combiner. Is there, like, anywhere on the leg, maybe? On the inside of the leg. Maybe. Can I put stuff in those holes, or are those the screw holes? Looks like I can. No, I can't. That's lame. Boo. Yeah, that's okay. I'm not stressing. I'm not stressing too much. This is a big figure, dude. Jeez, how much money did this cost me? I'm not gonna count it. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it, man. I probably could have kept this in the storage mode. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I can keep these little guns. Yeah, because I was like finding little storage spots for the guns in the combined mode. Maybe back there. Nah, that's not good. That's not good enough. That's not good. I don't like that. Nuh-uh. No, thank you. Maybe somewhere on the shoulders. That would look cool. Because I don't care if it's not necessarily G1 accurate. I don't mind if he has extra firepower. There are like these tabs on the arms, but I feel like it kind of collides with what he's holding, so I can't really use that. There are like these holes on these parts, but again, it's kind of blocked. Make Transformers sound effects. There you go. Maybe this can just like go on his butt or something. Maybe I can just store all this in like a cluster somewhere. Yeah. Maybe I can find a spot to cluster store all of these. Maybe rotate this one. Nah, it's not going to work. Is that hole good? There's so many holes that like look like they'll work, but they don't. It's so frustrating. Okay, that's a good storage spot for those. And then breakdowns. Maybe we can just put breakdowns on Wild Rider. Yeah, that works. That works. Gets the job done. All the weapons are stored. This is nice. Can you guess which finger of mine can transform? Okay, Orion Pax. Okay. I love that joke. I love that joke so much. I'm so hyped for that movie. All right. Here is Legacy Menasor. After all this time, I have transformed him. I have opened him. He is in Menasor mode, and this is how he shall stay. Well, at least until I film the video. Then he'll need to be decombined for that. But until then, this is how he exists in my collection. And I'm very happy with this. There we go. I love the head sculpt. That was actually one of my biggest issues with the Combiner Wars one. I thought the head sculpt was trash. But this one, that head is nice. Here, let me grab the Combiner Wars one. I have them on the floor here. God, this thing's trash. Ugh. Hate it. Hate it so much. Alright, here he is. I have him slightly fan moded to make him look a little nicer for my personal tastes. But I am not a fan of the Combiner Wars. I never have been, dude. I've never liked this. It's mostly the Menasor or the Motormaster. It's trash. You cannot see my floor collection. It's embarrassing. Dude, my Star Saber has been on the floor ever since I got him. My, nearly $200 HasLab. So this is the old Combiner Wars 2015 Menasor. I've had this guy nearly a decade. Here is the Legacy version. It's so much cleaner, so much more solid, so much better. I just look at that and I'm like, yeah, it's my Menasor, dude. That's the Menasor I'm going to have in my Transformers collection until the day I die, and I'm happy with that. So one good thing about me getting rid of this piece of trash is that for the most part, I'm still going to have all of the molds in my collection. I still have the Wild Rider and Dead End mold with, what was it, Streetwise from the, I totally brain farted. Isn't it Streetwise uses this mold? Maybe Lightspeed does too, so I'll have a couple of that mold. Breakdown, I actually got the G2 Breakdown from my brother. He was parting out his G2 Menasor set, and I got the G2 Breakdown, so I'll still have that. And I've got Optimus, I've got Hot Rod, but I won't have a drag strip mold anymore. I won't have any version of that mold, unfortunately. There's pretty much only drag strip and Mirage, so there weren't a lot of options. I'm not going to be showing anything else in my room right now because it's such a mess. My room is such a mess, unfortunately, so I'm not going to pick up the camera and show anything on my shelves. I can't do that tonight. Not going to happen. So yeah, I'm going to, this guy, I'll do the old versus new, and then I'll pass it along. I'll sell it. I don't need it. Can you make a Soundwave collection video like the Bumblebee video? Maybe someday. That's a whole style of video that I have very little intention of bringing back in that exact capacity. Is it just me or is SS, TF1 Prime, and Orion packs to react? Wait, what'd you say? Oh, it does kind of work like an Orion packs to reactivate. It kind of does. It kind of does. I don't have a number on it. I don't sell to fans. I don't. I will sell it. I'll probably throw it up on my eBay that has no link to my YouTube channel whatsoever. I just don't want to. I've seen it happen before where like a YouTuber sells to a fan and the fan like has a problem and like makes the issue public and everything. And I'm just not going to involve myself in any of that. So whenever I sell figures or toys in my collection, it's either to close friends or family members or anonymously on eBay, at my eBay account that is not linked to my YouTube whatsoever. So here we are. Here he is. Love it. I'm very happy mine is not yellowed. I honestly fully expected it to be yellowed. But because I did wait a while, I actually waited a while to even buy motorcycle motor master. I waited a while to buy him, so I might have gotten a later batch that corrected the plastic degradation problem. Can you do review of the Reactivate figures? Probably not. I don't review every Transformer. So many other people have talked about those. How often do you dust your shelves? Not often enough. But I'm going to be redoing. I'm currently like reworking my entire collection, and I've been dusting as I've been doing that. Thankfully, I don't get a lot of dust build up, but every once in a while I do. So it's got to happen. All right. Before I go, anyone have any other questions? I'll try to answer at a decent speed. What's the oldest toy in your collection? Dang, that's a good question. Probably like vintage Star Wars stuff from like 78. So probably some of my older toys. I don't have a lot of vintage stuff. Is Random a W channel? Yeah. Do you have any Titans Return figures? Hell yeah, I've got a lot of Titans Return. Since you mentioned dusting, I do need to check on some of my Jurassic Park dinosaurs. Yeah, the bigger the toy is, the more likely you're going to have dust. How many toy lines do you collect? Kind of a loaded question, but I'm going to answer it. Actively, currently, the Transformers, the toy lines that I collect, actively, currently, I still collect vintage collection, but I don't display them all anymore. Transformers is still the number one. I collect some Hot Toys. I only get ones that really mean a lot to me. I still get Gunpla, even though I don't build them at nearly a rate that I'm happy with. Like these three that I showed off in my, like earlier in the stream, the P-Bandai ones. I can guarantee you one or two of those won't get built probably at least till like deep in 2025. DC Multiverse is a big one I'm into right now. I don't get like anything outside of Batman for the most part. I get some that I think are really cool, but I'm mostly in it for Batman. I have a whole shelf of McFarlane Batman variants, and I expect to see that shelf get crammed it's going to get crammed, man. It's nice and spaced out right now. It's going to get crammed. I've pretty much caught up with almost all the ones I want. I don't want them all. I just want the ones I like. I would say right now, those are like the main lines I'm actively collecting. I still dip my toes into a few things here and there. I finally just got the Indiana Jones Last Crusade figures. I've been putting those off for a while. I dabble in Lego every once in a while. I have a lot of stuff, but those are like the main ones I actively collect. Kingdom Warpath is a great figure. It's definitely great. Anyone stoked for Terminator Zero? I'm absolutely not. Terminator hasn't made a good movie since the second one. What's your first Optimus figure? Mine was also Cybertron Optimus. What's the oldest Transformer you have? Both by year and... I mean, I've got some G1s. I've got, like, some beat-up G1s. So I'd say, like, 84, 85. Those are, like, my oldest ones. That's what I'm guessing. I have, like, a beat-up Red Alert, a beat-up Optimus. I have a Galvatron that's in nice shape. I do have some KOs, though. I found out recently that my Cassette Man, I'm pretty sure, is a KO, but still, it's old. My Cassette Man's old. That's like Soundwave before Soundwave. You can take the trailer apart and turn into a bigger gun for Menasor. How? How do you do that? How does that happen? I don't know how that happens. Like that? But how does he hold it? That doesn't look good, though. What percentage of your total collection is in storage? I would say before, like, these past couple weeks, I would say like 5%, but after these past couple weeks, I would say like 20%. And it's only going to grow because I've been putting a lot of stuff in storage because I can't display it all anymore. That time has passed, unfortunately. Your favorite TF collaboration? I would probably say Jurassic Park. I love the Jurassic Park ones. I would say Jurassic Park. One day I watched your favorite Transformers video, and that made me dig out my old Transformers and start collecting again. That's awesome, dude. I love that. Did you get any Starseeker Transformers? Yes, actually, literally just yesterday, I got Cannonball and Lockdown in the mail. I don't think I'm going to get Ferric. I have no attachment to him. And I might get, like, the blue bird lady from RID 2015 if it looks good when I see it in stores. But I did not want to order that one. What was the first Transformer that started my TF obsession? Prime Soundwave. Prime Deluxe Soundwave. But I would say, like, before that, I dipped my toes with the Generations War for Cybertron Deluxe Soundwave. That's where I dipped my toes. Then I'm like, I want to get a few more. But then I started watching Prime, and I wanted to collect Prime. I got Soundwave, and it was game over from there. Hey, JCC, what was your Optimus? Oh, yeah, I already did that. Have I done a video showing Prime Soundwave? I don't know if I have. I know you're asking a lot. It might happen someday. I think I showed them off in my favorite Soundwaves, if you want to check that out. What do you think the other rumored upcoming combiner will look like? I think the Aerial Bot combiner will look nice, but I don't know, dude. The Combiner Wars one is actually really solid. That's a really good one. Collect Transformers, Gundam, Lego, solid. Due to my mascot change, what are you talking about? Oh, you're talking to random. Okay. I just scroll up and find out. Should I get a Lego ATTE? Yeah, it's got Commander Cody in it. Get the ATTE. I'm stoked for Terminator Zero. Yeah, I didn't even watch Acolyte either, dude. I was not interested. What was my first Shockwave figure? Probably Dark of Moon Voyager. That was probably my first. I don't have it anymore, unfortunately. Favorite TF line? Cybertron. By far. But then after that, I would say like modern generations. Like Legacy, Siege. You know, all the modern... Like Generations as a whole has had so many different sublines. I would say Generations. But like Cybertron, I have such a deep connection to that. Sea of Warpath. I'm sure you've already left, though. I'm kind of behind. What Combiner Wars torso would you recommend the most? Any version of Superion. And they've done quite a few. So the Superion is great. Scattershot. They also retooled it for Turtler for the Seacons. And Hunger for Abominus. Like, it's the best torso. There's a reason they've reused it so much. They also did it for Cyclonus and the Galvatronus. I don't have that anymore, though. Do I make a big haul video of last month or this month's spoils? Yeah, dude, make haul videos. I love haul videos. Do you like messing around with weaponizers and Junkions? No. I know there's a lot of people that love doing those. Like that one guy that he does all those cool combinations. I forget the name of his channel. But he does a lot. And I'm like, oh, that's neat. I would never do it myself, though. I get like one of each mold, maybe a second if I really like it. But I don't go crazy for all that stuff. You have GoBots? Are you talking like original GoBots? Because not really. But I do have some of like the Tonka GoBots that were kind of like the precursor to Rescue Bots. What are some Transformers characters you want them to do in Chug? I don't know, man. They've done almost everything. They've done almost all of it, I think. But who's still missing? We still need some of those obscure guys. Some of the really obscure guys we still need. Like, what's his name? Sure Shot. Guys like Sure Shot. We need guys like that. But honestly, dude, I'm pretty satisfied with where Chug is. I kind of hope it ends here soon and they don't just remake everything over and over again, because that would be really annoying. I want to see something new, dude. I want to see a line of, like, historical vehicles as Transformers. Kind of like Hearts of Steel, but, like, switch it up a little bit. You know, that's what I want to see. I want to see a pirate ship Transformer. I want to see an old-school train. I want to see wagons. I want to see the first cars. I want to see, you know, old warships and, you know, some of the first planes. I want to see stuff like that, dude. Historical vehicles. Like, everything's taken out of time. And it's like a whole multiverse of these characters from different eras in history that are pulled together. That would be so cool. I would love that. I would love, love, love that. What are some... I already answered that. What was your first Transformer? Actual Transformer? It's definitely like Cybertron stuff. You know, maybe like Scattershot, Optimus. I don't think Primus was my first, but he was one of my first. Do you have any Transformers Funko? I have Optimus from Rise of the Beasts and Soundwave from G1. Least favorite color? Dang, that's a question. Probably whatever color that is on Dragstrip. Not the yellow, but like that. I don't like browns too much. I'm not a big fan of like earthy tones and browns. I like more color. Who's your favorite Megatron? Mine is probably Armada. I mean, that's what I'm assuming. Favorite Megatron? Are you talking like toy-wise? Or like character-wise? Character-wise, Prime. Toy-wise? Geez, that's a big question. I don't know. I really love the Yellow Park AMK Pro right now, even though it doesn't transform. I don't know, man. I gotta put a rain check on favorite Megatron toy. There's a lot of good ones. The Back to the Future one's really good. Let's see. What are you saying, random? Bro, my friend is a huge W, and I'm going to give him $100. Wow, that's amazing. And then he's going to go to the store and send me a picture to me, and I'll be able to choose what I want. Dude, that's sick. That's nice, man. I do have Gamer Starscream. I did an old versus new on it. Before LEGO did the Optimus Prime set last year, I built my own bust of him with more than 7,000 pieces. That's sick, dude. Yo, if you have an Instagram, send me a message. I want to see a picture of that. YouTube Wolf, he is in top 10 Soundwaves video. What about Brawl? I love Brawl. I just got the movie Masterpiece one. That one's sick. Love that. Transformation was a nightmare, but that's okay. I'm seeing TF1 opening night, dude. As soon as those tickets go on sale, I'm buying them. I am absolutely buying them. Favorite Wolverine figure? I don't remember like what wave it was in, But it's just like one of the first times Hasbro did like a proper like tiger stripe. He has like a growling head. He's short. He's not pinless. It was like right before pinless. He does have like individual plastic claws. That's my favorite. I don't need any other Wolverine figure. That's the only one I need. Can you do a collection tour of your Prime Transformers? I'm gonna do a whole collection tour once they hit 100K. I'll do a whole collection tour. My Defense War is kind of not really Defense War anymore. I feel that. Sometimes I repurpose figures. One of my favorites is the DK Guard or whatever. Not the DK Guard, the Quintesson Guard or whatever, the black Ironhide in this Netflix Siege line. I turned him into movie Ironhide. Do Beast Hunter Soundwave versus Prid Soundwave. I am going to do a video on Beast Hunter Soundwave, and I will probably show off the Prid one in that. So that will probably happen. I've been debating getting this guy. Is he worth it? You should get it, dude. It's only going to go up in price, I think. This Menasor. It's only going to go up. Make the turret mode with the trailer part. Yeah, I don't care, though. I don't care about a turret. I literally do not care. It's like, oh, cool. Looks like it's something that just goes straight up. Is that what it is? I'm looking at the box. I love how I said I don't care, but I'm doing it anyway. It's like, oh, wow. Check it out, guys. Now it's a thing. See, we like that. Wow. Wow, guys. It's a thing. It's a tower. It's a tower, and you can put the gun on it. Isn't this awesome? Whoa, guys. Come on out. I don't even care. There we go. I guess this makes it compact, though, when I put it in storage, at least. I love Prime Soundwave. He's one of my favorite Soundwaves. I don't know how far I am till the end. I'll probably keep it going until 2 hours, because I feel like it. I don't think we need a new TVC, Sam. They just need to reissue the first one. I don't think they need to do a new mold entirely. Sparkbots and Sparkcons, all the Autobot double target masters. Yeah, like the late Euro guys. That's what we still need. What's your favorite TF character? I used to always say Soundwave, but nowadays, man, I don't know. I still love Soundwave. I'll probably still stick to Soundwave, but Optimus Prime is a very close second. I do not have Discord. I do not have time for that. When's the next live stream? Whenever I feel like it. These are never scheduled. I just do them. Do you have any G2 bots for Menasor? No, I'm not doing the G2 Menasor. Just the G1. What's your favorite Studio Series figure? That's a toughie. That's a big question. Bayverse? Probably the Dark of the Moon Thundercracker, if I'm being honest. Honestly, I love that toy. But honestly, I love the Rise of the Beast Studio Series stuff. I love a lot of that. The Optimus Primal is great. I love the Deluxe Bumblebee. That's definitely like the best Bumblebee out of Studio Series. I love the War for Cybertron Optimus, the Voyager. There's a lot of good ones, man. I don't think I can pick just one. Do you think they'll ever remaster the War for Cybertron games? I would love that, dude. JCC hoverboard or Time DeLorean? Probably DeLorean. I'd rather travel in time. Any Grail Transformers you want? Oh, I want to get more G1s, man. I want to grow my G1 collection. Because I just got Ultra Magnets for like Christmas. And I'm like, dang, I kind of want Power Master Prime. Metroplex looks sick. I do have, I haven't opened it yet, the reissue Perceptor. I want a Blaster. I don't care if it's reissue or not. I really don't. I just want the toy. I want like a G1 collection. I want to get more into G1s. It's a whole other rabbit hole I don't need to get into, but I want to get into it. I want a G1 Transformers collection. Yeah, I watched Deadpool and Wolverine illegally on YouTube. It was all right. Any suggestions for you to get? Dang, random. I don't know what you got, man. What you looking for, though? Like, what stuff are you eyeing? What are you eyeing? Legacy Cyberverse Chromie is all right. It's all right. I was kind of underwhelmed. I like the color scheme. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. I think the day I got it, I just wasn't feeling it. I have 86B. It's really nice. I've not watched Batman Caped Crusader. Honestly, the whole like female penguin thing kind of turned me off because I hate when shows do that. I hate when they gender bend a character for no reason. At least to the boys, whenever they gender bend the characters, it actually, like, their gender being different made a difference in the story. And there's also, like, very few female characters in the original comic book, so it kind of made sense. But, like, why does Penguin need to be Oswalda Cobblepot? It's so stupid. So stupid. I don't know if the story's good. I don't know. I don't like the voice actor for Batman either. It's going to take a lot of time for us to find one that's like that we feel okay about after Kevin Conroy, but I'm not feeling this one. I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out. I'm not big on the Batman cartoons. I'm more of a movie video game guy for Batman. Yeah, I'll check out your post after the live stream. I want Mainline Bumblebee from the new movie. Yeah, it's really good, dude. I got it and I filmed the video and I was so impressed. I was so impressed with that one. I do have some SH figure arts. I have a Shinken Red, like a Samurai Red Ranger. The hip broke, though. That sucks. I have Severus Snape, interestingly. I have the Phase 2 Clone Trooper, and I have, like, the blue Mark III Iron Man. I love that Iron Man. I think that's all I have for figure arts, though. I'm not big on imports. I plan to make my own take on Halo Marines using Marauder's body. That would look cool. That would look cool. Found a diecast Dynaco Lightning McQueen at the flea market, but they were charging $30. What the heck? Oh, gross. Even I wouldn't buy that. That's ridiculous. I'd spend $3. I don't think I'm going to do a video on NPM Brawl. I really don't. I don't know. I feel like it's going to stress me out trying to film it and transform it on camera. You want to tell me that 114 Megatron is on Amazon? I don't know what's 114 Megatron. I don't know the Studio Series numbers. I don't. Is that the Transformers 1 one? Because I have that on pre-order. I'm caught up on my Megatrons. I'm caught up. You got the Lament Seeker Arc Trooper, but you notice the helmet mouth part on the left side is short. Yeah, dude, Hasbro can't paint helmets right anymore. They can't paint them. You have the Transformers Collectors Club Prime Soundwave repainted as the Cobra Bat. I want that one so bad. I want that really bad. Some lady said I could have some Gundam ripoff awe thing for free. What is it though? I want to see it. Again, if you have an Instagram, send me a picture of that. It sounds the Studio Series Terracons never showed up in my stores last year. They've always sold out quickly. Yeah, honestly, with a lot of Rise of the Beast stuff, you just have to go for knockoffs, unfortunately. See you, JPK. I was thinking about getting the new Cliff Jumper that was in the multi-pack. That whole multi-pack kicks ass. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm super happy with it. I just grabbed a G1 Triptychon for $35. That's solid, though. Does it still walk? The G1 Triptychon's one I want. I'm eyeing Bumblebee Movie, Megatron, and Shockwave. Yeah, those are... I would say out of those two, I love... I mean, the Megatron I've already voiced. Like, it's a great figure, but it's not a good Transformer. The Shockwave I really like, though. I would say get the Shockwave, especially if you don't have a lot of Shockwaves. I own G1 Transformers and many other Transformers series of toys. That's awesome. Favorite Cyberverse toy. Now, which Cyberverse are we talking about? Are we talking about the show Cyberverse? Or, like, Transformers Prime Dark of the Moon Cyberverse? I'm going to answer both. My favorite Cyberverse cartoon toy is the Ultimate Class Grimlock. Like the big, almost leader class size Grimlock. That's my favorite from the cartoon. I love that Grimlock. It's actually one of my favorite Grimlocks. Probably only behind the Studio Series leaders. But my favorite, like, small Cyberverse toy? Probably the Prime Megatron. Probably Prime Megatron. Either that or, like, Cliff Jumper Tailgate from Prime as well. TF Prime Soundwave voice impression. There you go. You actually really liked the female penguin? Well, I mean, I think it looks horrible, but maybe it's portrayed okay. Trust me, it works this time in Cape Crusader. I don't know. See, someone's saying the show as a whole wasn't good. I don't know. Dude, I am a huge fan of the Batman Arkham games. Like, on Steam, I have well over 100 hours in on Arkham City and Arkham Knight. And, like, I played them back when they came out. I play them, like, every day. Like, at least Arkham Knight, I boot up, and I, like, try to get a new high score in, like, Combo Master. I always try to get a new high score in that. I'm currently, like, a 300-something combo. I don't do all of the augmented reality challenges, though. I'm more of a combat fan than Predator, so I don't do a lot of the Predator ones. But yeah, I've downloaded tons of like skin mods. I love the Arkham games. I have almost all the Arkham figures that they did back in the day. I got those years ago. I'm a huge Arkham fan. It's my favorite iteration of Batman. Arkham City is my favorite Batman story. My favorite Batman media is Batman Arkham City. So Arkham City is occupying a part of my mind at least once a day. So I'm a huge Arkham fan. FOC Bruticus, I have like the platinum version that's like in the game accurate colors. It's still trash, but it's not bad. I hope they do a new one. Hey, you want to know something? Sure. You tell me. Oh, you met Kevin Conroy? That's really nice. I wish I would have met him. Do you own the 2-foot-tall Rescue Bots Optimus Prime figure? I've got a big one. I don't think it's 2 foot tall. It's big. I would say it's like maybe a little over a foot tall. I've got a big one, but I don't think it's 2 foot. Oh, are you talking like the big one that doesn't transform? If you're talking about the big one that doesn't transform, that like you can open the chest and put the little figures on, I do have that. I shouldn't have that, but I do have that. Yeah, 86B is really good. See you, Elijah. I still want a piece of Transformers media to gender bend Ratchet to reference the original concept art for his character in G1 being a girl. That might be interesting. I know they gender bent First Aid in animated, right? I think they did that. Are you talking about like Batman animated series Batman, like the whole, like the last Kevin Conroy voice line? That was really nice. I really liked that. Even though like in the continuity of animated series, like it goes on till Batman Beyond. Legacy Soundwave Leader. If you do not have Netflix Soundwave, and if you don't have a G1 Soundwave you're happy with, go for that, dude. You get some of the little guys. It's great. Super solid. Go for it. It's a really nice toy if you don't already have one. McFarlane Toy Sergeant Rockhead sculpt looks like Alan Richardson, and Alan Richardson would be perfect. I mean, I don't remember who Alan Richardson is. My brother really wants the Chase version of Sergeant Rock, the all-green one that looks like a Green Army man. He really wants that. So if anyone can help me out getting that. A bit of a stretch, but if anyone sees that in stores, can pick me up one and get to my brother, let me know. How many Soundwaves do you have? A lot. Last night I won a giveaway and it was for Blue Streak. That's awesome, Eddie. That's awesome. They should sell core class Transformers figures at the dollar store. Maybe they could at like Dollar General for like $10, but at like Dollar Tree, the places that only have like the cap of like $1.25 or $5, nah, they're too high end. They're too good. Bumblebee movie Megatron is $114. Okay, yeah, I've already got him. Okay, we're back. 86 Blur is a pretty good figure, but it's held back. I would say the thing that holds it back is like the awkward like torso proportion. Why do people hate on the Andor clone mold? I think the mold is great, but the helmet's trash. I'm happy they fixed the helmet already. Can you make more Spy Changers videos? I would say yes, but I pretty much already talked about all of them. Like, in that video, I showed off all but, like, 2. But I don't know. I might do another one. I only have the FOC Shockwave. I do have another one. Where's he at? Nah, I can't reach him. I have the Scourge. I have Spy Changer Scourge. You have Bumblebee movie Shockwave, Seed Shockwave, and both core Shockwaves. That's a lot of Shockwaves. From what I've heard, the female penguin is actually the original penguin's mom in that show. That's odd. That's very odd. I never play Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Oh, yeah, I'm never going to play that. I'm a huge Arkham fan. That the gameplay is entirely different. It spits in the face of the legacy of the Arkham games. It's trash all around. Not interested whatsoever. I will never play it. I might end up playing Gotham Knights. I've heard it's not that great, but I might play Gotham Knights. But Suicide Squad, no interest. Do you have the Creo animated lug nut? I used to, but I gave it to a family member that wanted it. I was just like, I don't need this. Here you go. I'm not big on the Creons. I picked up my first Gundam the other day. It was the MS-06 Zaku 2 for $8. That's solid, dude. That's solid. I love the Zaku 2. I wish they would remaster, redo Arkham Origins. Same. They need to remaster it. I'm excited for the next Jurassic World movie. Not whatsoever. I'm not a dinosaur guy. I'm a giant robot guy. I watched the first Jurassic World. It was lame. Didn't watch the other two. Not interested. Can you do a review on Hot Wheels Transformers? Once I find them, I fully intend on like being completist on Hot Wheels Transformers. I want all of them. So yes, whenever I find them, I'm like, give me Crosshairs, give me Drift, give me what else they do? Hot Rod, Bumblebee, Barricade, like all the ones from the first wave. I need them. I will talk about them when I get them. You got those Legacy Scourge Velocitron Speedia. His faceplate came off. How does faceplate come off? That's wild. I haven't seen that. Arkham City isn't the best product to ever come out of Batman. Oh, it's definitely not the best product, like objectively when it comes to quality and everything, but it's my favorite. Arkham City's my favorite. But you're probably right. Story-wise, quality-wise, all around, just impressiveness, Dark Knight is probably the best Batman thing of all time. Like, objectively, the best. But it's kind of like with Star Wars. My favorite movie is Revenge of the Sith, but I think the best one is Empire Strikes Back. My local Target has been getting a lot of Japanese import figures lately. Yeah, they have like a whole section of like Gundams and like some SH Figure Art stuff. It's kind of cool. I've bought some Gundams from Target. Do you plan on getting Legacy United GoBots pack? Nah, I don't need those. Who's your favorite small soldier? Are you talking like Gorgonites or Commando Elite? Commando Elite, my favorite's probably Kip Killigan. I like Kip Killigan a lot. I wish his figure wasn't super rare. But from the Gorgonites, probably Insaniac. I love Insaniac. He's probably my favorite Gorgonite. I still can't believe the DC Crisis movie forgot to replace the temporary voice actor for Joker. Is that what happened? Oh, so it was... Because I saw that clip, but it wasn't Mark Hamill. But so it is Mark Hamill in like later versions? That's weird, dude. That's weird. Can you show me your tiniest sound wave? I'm not going to show anything else because my room's a mess. But my tiniest sound wave, I'm looking up at my shelf. If cassette mode counts, I have like the super tiny cassette mode one that was in like that accessory set. You ever heard Menasor's theme in Transformers Devastation? I have. It's great. I need to replay Devastation though. It's been a long time. I never fully finished it. I never did, unfortunately. What is the best Ratchet figure in your opinion? The best one, the Studio Series one's great. My personal favorite Ratchet is a bootleg I have, well, not a bootleg, a high-quality knockoff of Movie Masterpiece Ratchet, because I love Movie Ratchet. But if we're talking like classic white and red Ratchet, I really like the Bumblebee Movie Studio Series one. I really like that one. The Prime figure's okay. I'm kind of underwhelmed with that. I would say like the Studio Series 86 one's really good, though. I'm going to go with either Studio Series 86 or Movie Masterpiece. Those are my favorites. I do have the TF1 bot shots. I did a video on it. So if I can find them, Shockwave and Legacy Soundwave, yeah, I would definitely. Those are solid. Those are solid ones. Do you have a favorite video game? Arkham City. My top favorite video games of all time are Arkham City, the original Battlefront 2, and I had a lot of fun with GTA 5 back when it came out, but I don't know if it's a favorite anymore. I would say like Grow Up and Grow Home, those two games. Kind of obscure. You play as a little robot where you have to like grow a plant. I can't pick between those. I would say those are my 3 favorite video games. You own both the PG Zaku 2s. I wanna get a PG Zaku 2, but I don't. Let me know, is the PG Zaku like good? Is it solid? Is it a solid kit, or is it like rickety and awkward? Because I'd love to get one of those. You should get rid of Earthrise Megatron once 86 movie. I'm not gonna get rid of it. Well, I have like the Nemesis Bridge version that's like all nice and silver. I'm not gonna get rid of it. It'll at least go on my Megatron shelf, I'm sure. I played so much of the OG Star Wars Battlefront 2. I had to like choose to take a break. I like uninstalled it. I needed to take a break. And now my game I always go to is Arkham City and Arkham Knight. I want to get that World's Smallest Soundwave. I don't have that one. Which Transformers movie soundtrack do you like? Megatron Must Be Stopped. I love that one a lot. I finally got Legacy Skyquake and Dreadwing for retail price because they were so expensive. Skyquake got a re-release. I see him all the time in stores. You can get him cheap and on sale. Did you know that you were the first YouTuber to answer my questions? That's good. That's good. I always try to answer some questions. Are you gonna go watch Transformers 1? Yeah, opening night. I don't know what Star Kid is. You're making Orion packs out of the Skids mold. That's a good mold to make Orion packs out of. That sounds good, random. Yeah, I do have a PG like Wing Zero custom, and it's cool, but I don't know, it kind of underwhelmed me, especially compared to like the Master Grade Verka. I might get that Zaku though. What's the harm in it? If they make a new one, then I'll just have 2. All right, I'm pretty much caught up with the comments. I'm almost caught up. I'm back to say I love the Foster Breakdown random. Twisted Metal Black from the PS2. I never played the Twisted Metal games. I've heard they're really cool though. Well, I didn't know about Skyquake getting a re-release. Yeah, I've seen him everywhere in stores. I did skip your questions, Frankenfrog. You can probably guess why. Do you ever make a Gerwax? Sometimes. Sometimes I do. All right, guys, I have to go now, and hope you guys have a good... All right, have a good one, Ultrazilla. I'm about ready to stop, too. There's upgrade kits for PG Zaku. I didn't know that. Are you buying Aftermath figure from Earthspark? Yeah, when that comes out, I'm going to buy that. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to head off. I wanted to catch up with the comments before I went. Thank you, guys, for joining me on this experience of opening a toy I've kept in the box for way too long. I'm very happy I did this. I want to do something with my night, and I think this was a fun use of my night. Alrighty, guys. Have a great one. Videos every day. I'll make more Gundam videos. They'll just be few and far between, I think, because they kind of kill my channel whenever I post one. No one watches them. But, well, people watch them, but I would say like less than half of my normal viewers watch them, so I have to be really selective. Alrighty, guys. Have a great one. I shall see you in the next video. Have a good night, guys.